Let's get right into it. Before we understand how to use the space revision application, let's first understand what is space revision and what is the forgetting curve. Whenever you learn something new, in just 24 hours, you'll forget 50% of the information, and that keeps on increasing in couple of weeks. So what do? You revise. You revise the very next day you start forgetting, and hence the forgetting curve gradually slows down. You start remembering better and better with every repetition. But there is a particular formula on how you must revise, and that is given by spaced revision. It's next day, after 4 days, after 7 days, and so on. Now, this exact interval between two different repetition, the optimized revision, is given by the application. And here's how it works. Let's consider this particular question, which is in a form of a flashcard that helps you actively recall. So, first ask yourself this question: what is sovereign currency? Once you try and answer, you might have forgotten the answer or you knew the answer perfectly. If you've forgotten, then you must press forgot and you must again revise this particular flashcard immediately. And if you remember it perfectly, then do perfect. And the next day, after a couple of days, your buttons will start looking somewhat like this. If you were able to recall it perfectly, then you go on and press perfect again. And this exact same flashcard will repeat after 7 days. But if you were not able to recall, or you are able to recall, but with a lot of difficulty, then you must do difficult. And if you were able to recall but not perfectly, then you must do okay. And then the flashcard will repeat according to your input that you have given. So by the time the exam comes, let's say it's 1 year later or 2 years later, then this flashcard that kept on repeating will help you revise, and this will accommodate based on how much you've forgotten or how well you remember. So, based on this, everything that you've studied from the flashcards will be automated and will guaranteed enter your long term memory. So, if you use spaced revision, then you will remember everything that you've studied. And the interesting thing is, you can even add your own flashcard. So, if you're facing any problem remembering any fact or statistics or key term, then you can just add your own flashcard, and that will again enter the space repetition and give you revisions based on your input at the best optimized timing. I just want to show you how common space revision actually is and how it is used by almost all the different toppers and how they talk constantly about space revision. What the application will be doing is automating each and every key term of UPSC along with the PYQs so that you don't forget anything that you have studied. Okay, so after you register, you will see this page. You just need to click on this, okay? And then you can go down and proceed and choose one of the topics that you want to study. Let's say I choose Union and its territories, which is a part of polity. So when you try answering this question, you can try and answer this question. Let's say I choose this. I can do submit. If I correctly answer, then I'm going to do perfect. If I do it incorrectly, then I'm going to do forgot. Now, next day, this exact same thing is going to come back to help you revise. Same thing with the flashcards. What does Article 1 contain? I'm going to tap and flip. If I knew the answer to this, I'm going to do forget or I'm going to do perfect. Okay, let's try a new topic, which is banking in India. Let's go to flashcards. If I know the answer to this, what are the functions of RBI? Just gonna tap and flip. If I know the answer perfectly, I'm gonna do perfect. And if I've forgotten the answer, then I'm gonna do forget. So liabilities of RBI, let's say I've forgotten it. So I'm gonna do forget. Now next day, it's gonna come back for you to revise in this way. So you can just press on all the cards that you must or you need to revise and so on. And doing this every single day for half an hour will guarantee long term retention. Let's do forget. If I know the answer, I'm gonna do perfect. If I don't know the answer, I'm gonna do forget, and so on. So all these cards that you have to revise that you've forgotten will come back so that you can revise in an optimized manner that guarantees long-term retention.